Today I'm going to show you how to enter a simple product. First you will log in, go to your administration, then you will go to the catalog category, go down to products, go to manage products and select. You will then choose add new. The first tab you will see is your product information tab. Your first field will be product type. Click the drop down box and we will be choosing the simple product type. Next you have a box that says visible individually. If you're creating a grouped product, you will want to uncheck this box. If you are displaying single products, you'll want to put a check in the box. The next field is product template. Your product templates will be automatically uploaded for your specific membership type. Additional templates are available for purchase. For this product template, you will choose simple product. You will then give your product a name. For this demonstration, we'll be doing Achieve coffee mugs. You will then put in a short description. I have entered Achieve coffee mugs come in a 12-ounce size. Next, you will enter a full description. I have entered Achieve coffee mugs are 100% ceramic. Fill your cup up and start your morning off right. This area in here is what's called your editor. To see more videos on the explanation of how to use your editor, please see our video tutorial learning how to use a full description editor. You will then scroll down and choose any comment you'd like to make, and this is only for internal use. Then you have a vendor field. If you have a vendor you purchase your products from, then you would have them listed and you would choose this drop down button and choose which vendor they come from. Next, you will decide whether or not you'd like to show this product on your home page. If you'd like to show the product on your home page, click this box and then choose the display order you'd like this product shown. If you do not want it shown on your home page, uncheck. This next section is allow for member reviews. If you'd like your members to review and leave comments on your item, check this box. If you do not want reviews, uncheck the box. Your next section will be product tags. And whenever you have questions about a field, if you just highlight your arrow over the question mark, it will give you a hint. For product tags, it says, product tags are keywords that this product can also be identified by. Enter a comma separated list of the tags to be associated with this product. The more products associated with this particular tag, the larger it will show on the tag cloud. So in here we can put in coffee, comma, cups, comma, Achieve membership or your membership name, comma, and so on. And in these next fields you have SKU number, manufacturer part number, and global trade item number. Next, you will be putting in your price, which is the price of your product. For today's demonstration, we will make this product $9.99. You can also put in an old price. The old price of the product, if you set an old price, this will display alongside the current price on the product page to show the difference in price. So if you want to show that earlier it was a higher amount, you would put that in this field. Next is your product cost. The product cost is a cost of all the different components which will make up your product. This may either be the purchase price if the components are bought from an outside supplier, or the combined cost of materials and manufacturing process if the component is made in-house. The next you would have special price. If you set a special price for the product, the new price will be valid between your start and end dates. If you do not wish to have a special price, you would leave this field empty. So if you wanted to do a sale price, let's say we'll make this $7.99. You would then choose what start date you would like your product to start on, and the end date you want your sale to end on. This will automatically go back to the original price once your end date has been reached. The next box is a disable buy button. For instance, if you are promoting a product that does not have a cost associated with it, for example, if you want to give your members a ticket to an event that has no cost associated with it, but you'd still like to track the amount of tickets that are being given away, you would click Disable the Buy button. The next field is Disable Wish List button. If you do not want your members to be able to add this to a wish list, then you would check the box Disable Wish List button. The next field is Available for Pre-order. For example, if you have a product that you will be selling or having available for your members, and they have not come into your office yet, you may want your members to be able to pre-order them, or, as an example, reserve them. The next field is Call for Price. You would click this box if you'd like your members to call for pricing or call for a quote. The next field is Member Enters Price. A good example for this would be if you are creating a fundraiser to accept donations. You would then check this Member Enters Price box, and you can set a minimum and a maximum amount that would be allowed to donate. This next field is Hang Base Price Enabled. You would check this base price of a product required according to German law if you are selling a product out of Germany. This next field is Require Other Products to be added to the cart, and you would check this box if more than one item needed to be purchased before the checkout can be completed. And in your next field, we have, is this a gift card? The next one, is it a downloadable product? Next, is this a recurring product? And next, is this a rental product? And in these next fields, we will be dealing with shipping. If your product has to be shipped, you would check this box, Shipping Enabled. You may also be doing free shipping, or if the products need to be shipped separately. If you do have shipping, you would enter your shipping charges in this box. You could also enter the weight, the length, the width, and the height, and what date that it may be delivered on. If you do not wish to do shipping, you would just uncheck this box, and then the shipping field would disappear. You then have your tax fields. You click this box if your tax is exempt. You also have a list of tax menus where you would choose what type of product you are selling. And if it's a telecommunications, broadcasting, and electronic service, you would then choose this box. Our next fields deal with inventory. If you do not want to track your inventory, you would leave it here. Or if you'd like to have your inventory tracked or tracked by attributes. What this means is, if you'd like to track your inventory, let's say you are selling or giving tickets away to your membership, and you'd like to keep track of how many tickets that you have sold or given away, you would track inventory. To track inventory by product attributes, an example of that would be if you are, let's say, selling t-shirts and you have several different colors of t-shirts. You would want to track your inventory by which colors are sold so that you would know how many you have left of each color. You would also have here maximum cart quantity. Maximum cart quantity example would be, let's say you have tickets and you're giving them or selling them to your membership, but there are only so many tickets available for the event, and you only want to have your members allowed to purchase or have so many tickets per member. You would then enter your maximum quantity in here. Let's say they're only allowed to have 2 tickets per member. That would be your maximum quantity. And your next one would be allowed quantities. The example of allowed quantities, you would enter a comma, separated list of quantities you want this product to be restricted to, instead of the quantity text box that allows them to choose their own quantities. For instance, you would want to put in increments. If you sell them by 2s, the members could buy 2 or 4 or 6, and this is how and why you would allow quantities. And the next field is a start date. If you have a product but you want to sell it on a certain date and you want to end that sale on a certain date, you would enter your start date here and you would choose your end date there. The next field is mark as new. If this is a new product, you would check this box. And when you are finished, you will want to publish your item. You would check this box. If you do not want your item published at the time, you would uncheck the box and check it at a later date when you are ready to publish. The next tab we will be going to is SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. And this helps your product to be found on a website. Our first field is meta keywords. They're single item words which help describe your product. Here I put in coffee mug, achieved membership, ceramic. A definition for meta keywords: they are a specific type of tag that help search engines find the topic of your page. The next we have meta description. I have put in achieved coffee mugs are 12 ounces and made of 100% ceramic. Meta description describes your page to search engines. It plays a significant role in the rankings of that page. The next field would be meta title. The meta title specifies the title of a certain page. It also appears at the top left corner of your browser when you visit a web page. Here we have put in Achieve Membership Coffee Mugs. And your last field is Search Engine Friendly Page Name. If you notice, when we go back to product info, your title, your product name, Achieve Coffee Mugs, appears here. And this will show up automatically once you saved and continue edited your page. And this completes our section of SEO. Our next tab will be pictures, but in order to upload any pictures, you must first save and continue edit to proceed. It's also a good idea to save and continue edit on a periodic basis so that you don't lose any information that you are currently working on. So we will then go to Pictures. You will want to go to this red box and you will want to click Upload a File. You will choose your picture and click Open. You can give it a title, Achieve Coffee Mug. And you might want to choose the display order in which your product will be displayed on your page. And what's very important is you go to this Add Product Picture. This button must be clicked in order for your product to display. It's always a good idea to also click then Save and Continue Edit. Our next tab is Menu Mappings. You will want to go to Add a New Record and choose your drop-down box as to what category you would like your product attached to. Here I have Products and Retail Products. You can choose this if it's a featured product, and the display order you'd like to have it show up under with the other retail products you may have. And then you click Update. And our next tab is Manufacturer Mappings. You would add a new record and choose the manufacturer of your coffee mugs. Here we have A+ Products. And then you would update. Again, it's always good to save and continue edit. At any time, you can click this preview button and it will open in a separate window to preview the product you are working on. Just simply close this window to continue working on your product. Specification attributes and product attributes, related products and cross-sells will be previewed in a separate video. Video tutorial attributes, related products and cross-sells, how to make them. The next tab is tiered pricing. You would use tiered pricing if you had a product and you wanted to sell it in quantities. The more quantities a member purchased, the less they would pay for each quantity lot. And your next tab would be discounts. And you would set this up if you would like to have discounts with your products. Your next tab is Access Control List. Access Control List is used if you do not want a certain section of the community to be able to access the product. For instance, if you have your members and you want to be able to sell them or issue them event tickets, but you do not want the public to be able to purchase those event tickets, then you would use your Access Control List to decide who is and who is not allowed to access that product. Our next tab is Sites. If you have more than one website, you may want to limit which site that particular product or event is displayed on. Related products, again, will be included in the video tutorials on how to make attributes. Cross-sells will also be in that video. So we will save and continue edit. We'll preview our product. And this shows your preview. Your title, Achieve Coffee Mugs. Your description, the manufacturer, the old price, and the current price. And then choose what quantity you would like, and you would add to cart. That then shows your product has been added to your shopping cart. Once you have previewed your product, you can close the preview window, Go to your Save button and click Saved. This now completes the video on how to add a simple product.